Hi, my name is David Todd, and my final project for GEOG 897C was to create a web application that utilized ArcGIS Online. This would include trails for the trail system, points of interest, and hopefully overlay social media. The whole idea was to have everything running off ArcGIS Online, but I found after talking to the Friends of the Landlocked Forest, which is the trail system I did, that it would be more preferred to have all the data hosted in the cloud, but have the actual map running from, or the template running from their own web server. So what I had done is gone to ArcGIS Online, made an account, went to my content, and I created a web map called Landlocked Forest. This one, as you can see, it's got a little bit of information about it. It's got different contents here, and you can open it in arcgis.com, you can open it in Explorer, or ArcGIS 10 for desktop. Opening it here, you get to actually see the web map. You can see the basics of it. You can see that I have a couple of different loops, trail loops. I have pop-ups that come up. Little information, the yellow loop is the main trail, so on and so on. And I can link out to PDF files, I could include images, things of that nature. All this was actually done within arcgis.com. What I did is I spent the time actually collecting all the trails with my GPS, then converting them to shapes, and adding fields to those shape files to actually include URLs that might have pictures of areas out there. And then went out and signed up for things like Flickr, Twitter, YouTube, so that I could also take pictures and tweet and whatnot while I was actually out on the trail. And then I took all the shape files and I zipped them up and simply went to add layer from file, and you can load them right into here. It takes them right in, and we can see that right now I have trailheads, yellow loop, and other trails as layers, and I also have topographic base map. Within here you can actually you can configure the pop-up, so you can actually use the tags of the fields that you have in the shapefile. You can add things like images and link them out using the URL that I included in the shapefile. I also have the ability to change the symbols. So for this one I actually did unique symbols, so I made different symbols for the parking lot and different ones for the trailhead, but it's all one shapefile, so I didn't have to make separate shapefiles, which was nice. And once you've kind of configured everything, you can save that. What I didn't include in this web map was the social media, because I found it hard to actually implement that with arcgis.com. Just because of the different APIs for the different social media. But I was able to include it in the template for the web application. So after this has all been saved, I found a template provided by arcgis.com that I could download and actually load onto any web server. So what we have here, I will refresh this real quick. So as you can see, the same map as before. It's got the topographic map and my different trail loops, but it also has some social media here. So we have Flickr. You can see that's a trailhead. It has a picture that would take me out to the actual picture there. I have YouTube, so I have videos that play right away. And then it also clusters things, so for when you have multiple things in one spot, you can kind of sort through those right there. But you can also turn things. You can see the legend. You can change the base map. You can turn layers on and off, and you can actually configure the social media. So right now I'm doing LLF, which is the shorthand for the landlocked forest, but I might do, change that and do whatever I want. But as you can see, I think I was successful, and it was definitely interesting. So I think I learned a lot. So I hope everybody enjoyed it, and I hope I will see you later.